What you're witnessing is a massive barbecue platter food challenge.
Holy moly!
Here at All American BBQ in Northridge, California, home of the Big Texan Challenge. And it is quite a feast, including barbecue staples such as ribs, pulled pork, hot links, and tri-tips. There's even an entire chicken, and along with those meats are huge, monster bowls of mashed potatoes, baked beans, and mac and cheese. And rounding out this barbecue feast are 2 thick pieces of cornbread. I'll also be sharing the table with powerhouse eater Heavy D. And if we can finish this over 7-pound barbecue eating challenge within the 1-hour time limit, we'll go up on their wall of fame and win $300 cash. And as a bonus, if we can finish under 30 minutes, we'll also get the $65 meal for free. 3, 2, 1. And let this big old barbecue challenge begin. Welcome to another food adventure video, and oh man, do I have a barbecue food challenge for you. Over 7 pounds of barbecue foods, consisting of the classic items like pulled pork, ribs, tri-tips, and chicken, which, by the way, restaurants insisting on using a whole chicken for their food challenge? Why? It's a bit much if you ask me, especially since that means you're going to be wasting so much time picking through the bones. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Regardless, both Heavy D and I had our sights on finishing this barbecue challenge feast and claiming that sweet $300 cash prize. But we both knew it wouldn't be easy, especially since we received very generous portions of mac and cheese and mashed potatoes, at least compared to previous photos we've seen of the challenge. But you can't be too critical when it comes to food challenges with a cash prize, because if I had to choose, especially for the sake of marketing a challenge, I would much rather see the food be increased, rather than taking away the incentive of the cash prize. First item on the list to hit were the ribs, and they weren't half bad flavor-wise. It's just that they weren't fall off the bone, and honestly, weren't terribly warm. And spoiler alert, just about all the food in this challenge was not that warm when we got it. And yes, it does cool off a little bit while taking photos and getting ready for the challenge. But there was no visible steam to be seen when this barbecue challenge first came out either. Thankfully, the beans here were a saving grace, and by far my favorite item, as they were the most warm temperature-wise and packed some solid flavor, which was a real treat pairing it with whatever else I'd be eating, which also helped cut down on the use of my drinks. Also, can anyone please explain to me why Heavy D thought it was a good idea to get even more potatoes in the form of fries instead of going with the beans? I mean, to each their own. I just hoped he wasn't gonna regret it later.
How is it? How you doing? Very quiet over there.
Yeah, enjoying my meal.
Chicken. You like it in there, huh? You're killing it. Like, where are we at with this chicken deboning process? I'm trying to leave no doubt, but I also don't want to choke. You know what I mean?
I say go for it. Just choke. I've never done the Heimlich on anyone. It might be fun.
What's been your favorite so far? We're 5 minutes in. What's your favorite? You mean the bone? Ribs? I haven't gotten the ribs yet. That's very good. Still working on my chicken.
Wow. I'm glad I witnessed that.
It was intense,
I
wasn't
saw
it?
him having an intimate moment with his camera, giving it a little wink.
Was it Wednesday?
I'm working on the intensity.
It was intense. Very intense. I'm a little bothered right now.
Cotton dog?
That's
Wrong
That's
demographic. Wrong demographic.
Is that what they call food porn? Is that what that means? Something like that.
bringing it to a new level.
Mitch, will you make a wish with me? I'll tell him the wish stuff.
Blaine, brother.
So he wins. He wins.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, as I won favorably in the game of Wishbone. I don't know if you're not supposed to say what you wished for, or if that's just held for birthdays, but my wish was just basically to find the strength to get to the finish line in time, in order to get the win. But I had a long way to go. Even so, while battling it out in these food fighting trenches, Heavy D and I are trying to keep each other in good spirits, along with our compadre behind the camera, Blaine, for the good vibes and fun foodie times. And if you're down with that, be sure to take a few seconds to leave a little magic of your own by liking this video and sharing it with a fellow foodie friend to keep those good vibes and fun times going.
Mitch is killing it over here. Almost 10 minutes in. This is a food challenge. You actually have to like eat around bones and stuff. You know what I mean? It's a challenge. Don't impale yourself. Don't break your teeth.
All valid points which I was looking to avoid as I worked around those bones, trying to get as much of that meat as I could, while continuing to chase it with the subtle sweetness of the baked beans.
Mitch is breaking the record here.
About to hit the 10-minute marker, guys.
I know, he's going to break the record. Look at him go. Crush that.
I do appreciate the flattering words, but with my cleaner eating style and sticking with my principle of clean plate, clean conscience, I doubt that will be the case. I'm just looking to stay hungry and humble while focusing in on this massive barbecue challenge.
Oh, beans.
Very good. Helping everything go down. Last guy.
Ooh.
Those birds down.
Proud of you.
Getting after it.
I know I'm not looking forward to these fries when you have a bad call.
Those potatoes are gonna.
Oh, they're going to hit.
They're gonna hit hard, yeah.
Be heavy.
Oh, that's potatoes.
One aspect of this barbecue challenge I will say that I underappreciated at the time was the general atmosphere. And I'm not just talking about being outside, though that was still pretty cool. I'm more so talking about having Heavy D to my right and Blaine, who was behind the camera, who were constantly cracking jokes, trying to make the situation a bit lighter, which did help in keeping my mind off the food. As I continued on to the 2 sausage hot links, which it was just okay. A little too greasy and fatty for my taste, but it did have a little kick, which made it more enjoyable.
Would you mind if I got like a metal spoon?
I don't have much metal spoons.
Do you have a fork I can borrow?
I can grab
Would
it.
you mind if I borrowed that? This, I can't use this one.
Is it in your bag?
Main department, yeah. Let's pull it out.
Take your time, Blaine.
Bottom. No one here.
Oh, okay.
I'd tell you French fries. Like a burrito.
No, I'm good with my spoon.
Apparently, you come prepared.
Oh, well.
Yep. This guy.
So you definitely made it right to the beans? Throw maneuver.
In this case, I say so. Even though I'm not a bean guy. I think they would go down easier.
I'm telling you, man, there's no way you would have ever convinced me that getting fries was a better choice. In fact, I was kind of bummed when I finally ran out of beans. But here we are, doing a few more wiggles to make room for this massive, dense pile of potatoes. Luckily, there was some pulled pork waiting behind the cornbread, which would help mix up the flavors.
Can I get a napkin or a wet
I
towel?
just realized that. Minutes, and only has 2 cornbreads, bowl of mac and cheese, and 2 more spoons of mashed potatoes.
I mean, when you put it like that, the rest of this barbecue challenge is going to be a breeze. Oh man. Little did I know, The toughest part of this entire challenge was going to be next. That's right, the mac and cheese. And trust me, I know it sounds crazy when I'm saying it, but it nearly stopped me dead in my tracks because I was just simply not a fan of this mac and cheese. It wasn't warm, which again, nothing really was except for the beans, but also the texture of the cooled off macaroni just wasn't that appetizing, nor was I a big fan of the unmelted shredded cheese on top. But there was nothing to do but power through, then just try to go to town and send it down.
I'm gonna be able to get 30.
I'm not gonna get 30. I'm hoping for a win.
Oh, you got 4 minutes, guys. It's a long time.
It's an hour challenge, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
30 minutes just to get the food money back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you get a little nervous there for a second?
I did. I was like, I'll just take the
Like,
loss.
oh.
I'll just take the loss now. I'm good. Full mac and cheese and a hot
1 minute marker, guys. And hung it down for $65 for a bowl of mac and cheese and a hot link. 2 minutes.
I can do it. It's gonna come right back up.
Yeah.
Probably smart on this one, taking time.
Gun it like a rental car.
It's kind of like
I'm going on the on-ramp, baby.
Thelma and Louise, baby.
Why are you gonna close up?
Facial expressions are always fun to look at.
Don't you love Blaine? Look at him. Now you know why he sits out. Look at him. You just look how happy he is. He's just
I'm also not going to have an extra 300 in my pocket, though.
You might have to sell that as collateral.
so what?
Sell some stuff. I don't know, the rental car or camera.
You two look like you're enjoying life so much right now. The happiest people I've ever met. It's like you're in Disney World. Exactly. Go to your happy place.
Not hurt doing that.
Should have done that.
I hope people screenshot some of these faces I got.
You're making some good
Some of them
facial
are
expressions.
Some of them are conscious and some of them aren't.
Just happening.
Can I say one of the greatest performances I've listened to do in my life?
Yeah,
I need another Diet Coke or Coke.
I'll go make a
Can I get a
request.
5-speed?
I got this.
I know we got it.
I don't feel good. I got most of 4-pound baby burrito yesterday inside me still, waiting to make its departure. Oh, thank you, good sir.
I know he's gonna make me clean some of these bones.
They actually told me to tell you that.
What?
To clean the bones.
Which ones? So I want to know which ones he wants me to clean.
Just the ones that look the most neat. Like, not that one for sure.
ABC, OB2, ABC, OB2.
Oh, someone caught up. What's going on, Magic Mitch?
You're in the industry.
Are you guys trying to go for a tie? Not for a tie here or something?
No, I'm just trying to get it down.
Yeah,
Just trying to survive right now.
Just trying to fit a
Point.
sausage in my mouth. Sounds like a good
Yeah.
Friday night.
You got 13 and a half minutes.
Just another Monday night for you. It's okay.
Got a cigar or a hot link there, boss? Oh wow, there he goes. Derek doesn't like the spicy hot link, does he? You're not a spicy guy, are you?
Hold it. You got it.
Slow it down. Got 12 minutes, 11 minutes. Oh, it's stuck in the last pipe.
Last little bit of
I
cornbread.
don't know.
I'm sorry that you caught me like mid-gag. It was like perfect. Like we locked eyes and I'm like, and she's like,
Perfect timing for
what's going on?
No, I'm listening to others. I'm like watching cats and the anatomy and shit. So I was like, maybe you guys don't want to see a cat getting cut open.
No, that would have been hilarious. You're
No,
doing well and you
fix
turn
it
and just
right
like,
now.
oh.
You guys, I'm sorry I failed the challenge. There's someone watching cats get operated on right behind.
never gonna believe it.
You're never gonna believe
cut
it.
right in half right now.
I know. I was like, maybe I shouldn't watch.
Is this Blaine's friend? Did he plan
That
her
would have
here?
been really funny.
By the way, you know what the worst thing a chipmunk is? A hot link. That was the worst idea I think I've ever had in my life.
See that?
I'm just like sitting there chewing a hot link. It's just increasingly getting hot. When did it become a chili head?
But you're just at that point where you're like, yep, I gotta get it done.
The real MVP of today, Magic Mitch. Because I didn't have hope, and he gave me hope.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Good job to you.
Oh, thanks.
Watching cats get operated on.
Oh, that's great.
The life of a vet.
Aww.
Can you hold me and tell me everything's gonna be okay?
I can. I'll be lying, but I'll still hold you and tell you that.
It counts if my gut hits the ground.
Now it makes a little more sense.
You want a challenge?
Just finished.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's it for?
YouTube?
Oh, yeah?
Just want $300, so that's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you guys, think you guys are YouTubers?
Yeah.
Are you filming this?
Yeah.
Nice.
You wanna be in it?
No.
I might not be after this one. I might not
Oh,
make
this
it.
is the worst idea you've ever had.
Y'all better leave a little magic of your own by liking, sharing this.
I have a feeling that you might be leaving a little magic of your own if you do these push-ups.
Well, probably.
Now that'd be a good caveat.
I want some jumping jacks.
I think that was 6 or 7. We'll go 6. I don't remember.
5.
I think that was 10, but one more for the ladies. This thing is so numb right now.
Probably, is there gonna be a vibrator?